You really?
Okay, hey, welcome everybody, and welcome to the live today here on YouTube. Okay, welcome to YouTube, and welcome to the live here on YouTube. And who are we? We are the tax sales master. Okay, if you want to learn about tax sales, if you want to learn about tax lien investing, tax deed investing, and tax redeemable tax deed investing, that's what we do. Okay. So today we're going to talk about the state of Connecticut, okay? State of Connecticut, all right? And we're going to give you some information. We're going to give you some knowledge, okay? So as we walk here, you can see there's houses here, right? We all know there's properties here. We're here in Los Angeles, California, here in the United States. And as you walk here in these properties and these houses, okay, people have to pay property taxes. Love it or hate it, we all got to pay property taxes. And you may have to pay it once a year. You may have to pay it twice a year. You may have to pay it 3 times a year. It doesn't, it all varies by state. In some states, you actually have to pay property taxes with a city or a county. And so you could have 2 types of bills, all right? So anyways, what happens here is that, one, we have to know what are the tax sales. What are tax lien investing? What is tax deed investing? What is tax redeemable tax deed investing? Well, that's what we do. We do tax sales. So these are people who do not pay their property taxes, okay? So we'll show this here. These are people who do not pay their property taxes, right over here, okay? Now, I'm not saying that they don't pay their property taxes, because they do, okay? But I'm just saying on houses as a whole, people don't pay property taxes. And then you have the right to purchase what? The lien on the property. So you're able to lend the money to the county government or the city government and get a great interest rate. Maybe you want to what? Purchase a property immediately. Well, you can do that. And then maybe you're going to buy a redeemable deed, and you'll have some rights, and you can maybe fix up the property a little bit and possibly get the property later. If not, you'll get a great interest rate. So remember, under the tax sales, there are 3 types: tax lien, tax deed, and tax redeemable deeds. Let's know those fundamentals: lien, deed, and redeemable deed, okay? So in a tax lien auction, what happens is that you are buying the lien on the property. The person did not pay the property taxes. The county government will have a lien on the property, and they'll have a sale. They'll have a sale. And then you are able to buy the lien on the property and get a great interest rate. And then if they don't pay you, then you have the right to foreclose on the property and possibly own the property. That's like maybe state of Florida, Arizona, Indiana, a couple states like that. Well, deeds are different. Deeds are when they have the auction, you're going to actually be bidding to own the property there. All right? You're going to own the property there in the state, in those states. So when the auction happens, you're going to be bidding to actually own the property in deed states. So what is that? State of what? California, maybe state of Texas. Not state of Texas, but state of Nevada, Oregon, Idaho, okay? So a couple of those states there, those are deed states. And then you have the redeemable deed states, which is what the Texas was. Texas and Tennessee and like Connecticut. I like the redeemable deed states that you get some ownership right, but you can't still sell it. You got to wait a while, and the owner can possibly pay the taxes back. But a lot of the states will allow you to go in and fix up the property for safety issues, okay? And then if the person pays you back, then you get your money back plus your interest and everything. So redeemable deed. So remember, in the state of Connecticut right now, Connecticut's having their auction. And we're here in month of March 2024, so the auctions are going on. And they're all held by the local cities or municipalities, local cities and municipalities in the state of Connecticut. And whoever will pay the highest amount will what? they'll control the redeemable deed in the state of Connecticut. And the person will have, possibly up to 6 months to pay the property taxes back after the auction and get the property back in the state of Connecticut. Now, if they do pay it back, you'll get a good interest rate, around 12%, which is pretty good, okay? Now, Connecticut, all the auctions are held by the local municipalities, or the cities, you could say. Cities, municipalities, towns, however you want to call it, okay, in the state of Connecticut. And then whoever pays the highest amount of money will win there. And also in the state of Connecticut, we got to also remember this. What is that? What is the important part there? Well, the important part is that we have to understand that they're all in person too. They're all in person in the state of Connecticut. So anyways, hope you liked the information. This week gave you some brief information of Connecticut, how it worked, how the bidding was, the auctions and everything, and the ability that maybe you might be able to acquire the redeemable deed there, get a great interest rate, and maybe you might be able to receive the property, okay? So, hope you liked the little video, something different for you. This was a live broadcast. We'll do some more, and we'll keep giving you some education and knowledge as much as possible, okay? All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it very, very much, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Want to stop streaming and